Orlando goes season 3 down linemen on this.
20 seconds.
So actually, when you have a 3 down lineman, one of those linemen, if they raise their hand, could be
Eligible as a tight end.
right.
Okay.
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah, I got the time.
That's one of my favorite formations, actually, using linemen and then having a double set tight end and using that formation there. Get max protection, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter, we got some wind gusts.
And we got some fans, too. They're braving this hot sun out here.
Oh, yeah. End of the first quarter, we still have a tied ball game. I love it. It's great.
I mean, let's face it. You know, what's the requirement for being a professional? You get paid, right? So this year, the A7FL has a $50,000 guarantee.
Yeah, that's for the national championship.
Yeah, coming up soon.
Yeah,
Here we go.
50,000.
Looks
Joey
like it's gonna,
Bates trying to run.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he shook one. Oh, can Devon grab him? Oh, he got him down.
might
Got
be a
flag
holding.
on the play,
Yeah,
though.
might be a holding.
Might be a hold.
Three.
Yes.
Here we go, folks. From about the 17. Fake handoff. He's got some
Joey
pressure
Bates
now.
running back around, escapes a little
Yeah.
bit, and then gets sacked.
That's a tough hit.
Yeah, lost 2 yards on that one, on that sack. That was a sack. He got chased down by Zaza Gallardo, number 5 there. That was a good sack, good chase down. Give him some pressure.
And that's another thing about the league. The league has a lot of players who have. I'm going to ask you, do you have a nickname in the league or no?
I don't really try to go for a nickname. I tried at one point, but hey, so many nicknames, so many like
There's a
different
lot of
things
them,
I get
right?
called. Yeah,
Yeah.
Just too many to think of.
That's the cool thing about the league.
Yeah, definitely. Some guys definitely use their nicknames, broadcast name, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So here we go. Single back, quarterback takes it. He's looking, a lot of time.
Joey Bates shook one or no? Is he gonna throw it away or take another sack?
Yeah, that
Looks
clock.
like he's taking a sack.
Yeah, that time ran out. That clock, that clock stopped.
Wow, another sack. Back-to-back sacks by the Tampa A team.
Yeah, that was a great defensive
It is
play.
now 4th down. And it's not only 4th down, it is 4th and goal.
Yeah, so far we have a defensive battle here in Orlando, Florida. Beautiful day. Couple of candy-shaped clouds in the air.
Yeah, it is nice. You only have a couple clouds. Wish there was more to block that sun, but hey, Sunshine State.
That's why they call it the Sunshine State.
Now the Ghosts have to go 29 yards to their end zone on a 4th down. Let's see what they can come up with here. They're obviously taking some time to think about it.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to look for a little bit of a
You know who I don't-
sometime a screen.
You know who I
screenplay.
don't see out here that's one of the Ghost key players is Mark Cooper, pink hair.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
You know what, actually, is that him there? He might have it tied up in a bun today.
Ready one.
Could be. We're pretty far away from the field, folks, in the box.
Well, I haven't seen Mark Cooper do much today. They got to utilize him more if they're going to try to win this ball game. He's definitely one of their bigger assets on the Ghost.
This big play coming up. Got one back in the backfield.
Yeah, Mark is in. He's right there in the slot position. Oh, Keelan with the catch, and he got stopped. Tampa A team stopping the Orlando Ghost for a turnover on downs.
That was a good pitch and catch, just nowhere near where he should have been. You got to put that somewhere in the end zone. Give a shout out to the refs. One of the main refs came all the way down here from Baltimore to do this game. These guys work pretty hard.
Yep, they do work hard. So right now, the Orlando Ghosts are sitting at 3-1, whereas the Tampa A team are sitting at 1-3. Today we have a very good matchup between the two, though.
So we're about to start again.
Now,
I think that's Mr. West is going to be in the backfield, correct?
yeah, that is Demetrius West out there in the backfield. Devon Gray, quarterback.
So look for Mr. West to, when he runs. I notice he likes to run up the middle. He wants to get into the fray, and he can carry some bodies with him. Let's see what happens here.
He can definitely make people miss. He has that agility.
Yeah, sure he does.
I've seen it.
He's a single back. Got 5 guys up on the line for the defense. You're stacking that line. There's the pitch to him to the right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a big boy who can run.
Big boy football.
Imagine hitting him every play.
No, I can't do that.
You don't want to.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I can't do that. As LJ Cool would say, LJ said, no, don't do that.
It's like getting hit with a smart car.
Yeah. Oh, God. Don't do that. I'm sure we got a lot of YouTube viewers out there today on the chats. Mr. West is right back in the field. I think he's going to give him a little bit more of that.
I know everybody's, viewing this game, watching this matchup. This is a big game we got today.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a defensive battle so far. Here we go. Fake handoff. Oh, nice pitch. Ran the right
Oh,
side.
wow.
Yeah, nice. I believe that, from my point of view, at the first down, the ref just asserts what I just said.
Yeah, nice play there by Devon, flicking that to win there for a good gain. First down.
Yeah, and try to imagine, folks, when you're watching this, these guys got to work on Monday. I mean, they somehow or other they find the time to go to practice, come up with these type of plays, and they put a lot of work into this. Mr. West is back in the backfield again. I think he's coming at you.
Yeah, it looks like that's who they use the most out of the two, and then they just rotate when.
There you go. In that play.
He didn't, and since he wasn't close enough to the out of bounds, you're not allowed to do that.
Got to wrap him up, right?
Got to wrap him up.
Yeah, safeties. Hey, listen, these are big dudes. They're hitting each other pretty hard.
Yep.
Got a wide receiver coming to the right. Looks like we're going to have two backs in the backfield. Yeah. Two backs, one on either side of the QB.
Yeah, this is something that...
They fooled me on that one. I thought I saw a fumble for a moment. Yeah, but I'm sure our cameraman got that from 3 different angles. You see that, right, folks? So they're going to huddle up here. They're at the 30. And it's looks like about 2nd and 3.
9 minutes.
Once again, two backs on either side of the QB.
Yeah, we got West and Wynn out there. Fake handoff to West, pitch to Wynn.
It's an inside.
Loss of about a yard.
Yeah,
Good stop there by the Ghost.
yeah, an inside draw. Isn't that really nice play call, but they're going
Hey,
nowhere. Yeah.
It was a good play call. Fake the handoff, pitched
Yeah.
it to the right, but Ghost were all on top of it. Able to stop it.
So now we're looking at 3rd and about 6.
3rd and about 6. Score still 0-0.
Mr. West is right next to the QB here. Nice screen right over to the right.
Oh, that's Terrell Mitchell. Looks like he got enough to pick up the first down.
Terrell Mitchell looks like he can play for Alabama.
He actually was an original player for a New Jersey team. He played for the A-team up there when the A-team originated in New Jersey. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I knew. If you can tell out there, my accent's probably from Jersey because I am from Jersey. That's where this league started, right in the shadow of New York City.
Yep.
And they're playing up there today, actually.
Yep. We got guys that come from Jersey to Florida to play in this division. But Terrell Mitchell, he started with us. Last year was our first year. He was here with us last year, and he came down from Jersey and he played A7FL up there and loved the game so much he wanted to keep playing it down here. So here's his chance.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look
nice
at
play.
that.
Let's see if he reached in
I
for the
think he's at the
touchdown. Oh,
one.
he's at the 1. Stopped him. They stopped him.
Great pitch and catch. The other thing about this league, just imagine if you can own a part of the NBA or the NFL. You can actually invest in this league and become an owner. You just have to go to a7fl.com and come up with the change, and you can be an owner here.
Yeah, I don't remember what to say, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna take, when you guys want to do the scoreboard, I'll switch to her camera. Or just work it well, so I can figure it out.
Okay, we're at the goal line here.
Yeah, first and goal on the
Fake,
1.
he's taking it himself.
Let's see if Devon just scoots right in. Scooted right in there.
Yeah.
First score of the game goes to the Tampa A-team.
I'm just gonna
Up 6-0.
I got you.
See if they go for 1 or 2 here.
I got you. I didn't mean to shock you. I'm gonna take the ass so I can give them a break, but still, obviously, pay for all the games. The score is still 0-0? Yeah, it's not live right now. Yeah.
Yeah, A-team scored the ball. Now it scores 6-0. Looks like they're going for 2. See what they come up with on this 2-point conversion. It's from the 10-yard line. You got a couple of guys open there. Ball got tipped at the line. 2-point conversion, no good. Orlando Ghost with the stop. That was a good drive by the A-team. They were able to march that ball down the field, get the first points of the game.
In the window. I know it's not your fault. It's just.
I don't need it.
I said earlier, the Ghosts need to stop those key players. Those were those key players. You're looking at Demetrius West, Wynn, Devon Gray. Those 3 guys right there. If the Ghosts can't contain them, they're going to have a long, long day.
The insider information from a player. You know, when you watch some other sports leagues, yeah, there's players in it too. They don't go down and play.
Wait, no, there's nobody. Here, hold on. That's the wrong mic.
They're not on?
No, hold on. Here. Just don't knock this camera on the floor.
So we have the throw off now. Tampa A-team is going to throw it off to Orlando Ghost. Oh, ball passed right past the Ghost player. Let's see if he can recover it.
Yeah, it's a live
Oh,
ball.
looks like he's tripped up.
Fumble.
Looks like the A-team recovered the football at their own 2-yard line.
That's a big mistake right there.
Big mistake.
Big turnover.
Huge turnover there. Clock is stopped. So we have a final from the Baltimore game. Baltimore Snow Tribe and the Silk City Animals came down to overtime. Snow Tribe ends up beating the Silk City Animals 19-13. What do you think about that?
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen an overtime game yet.
Have you not?
I don't think so.
We've been there's been a couple games. I mean, last season we went into overtime.
So is it similar to college where they line up at the 25, or is it like the NFL? You're going to throw it off?
Do you have? So it's going to be not college rules. We don't set up like that. It's kind of more of the NFL. This whole league, has an NFL type background, but it's not the NFL. It is way different.
Yeah, no kidding. And that's why the demographics are showing that most of the young kids are watching this game.
Oh yeah, well this is the kind of football I grew up playing. You know what I mean?
Most people did.
Yeah.
And the younger people, the people I call, because I'm a dinosaur, I call the plugged-in people. They can watch this game on their phones, their computer, in their car. They're plugged in, and that's who's really, I believe, is the number one demographic for this league so far.
Yep, we are definitely off to a great start. That's for sure.
Got a lot of followers on YouTube. I'm sure today we got a big crowd. And let me just take a moment to wish all the moms out there a happy Mother's Day for tomorrow. I'm going to have to remind some of these players that same thing. Make sure they get something for their mom. I don't have to do that. They're going to do it anyway. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain today. It would be interesting because it's really warm.
And I don't see a cloud in sight, so I don't think that rain is coming.
I'm looking. But Florida, you never know.
Humid and sticky out.
Yeah. Here we go. One guy in the backfield, pitch to the right. That's a bubble screen.
Looks like he's wrapped.
Yeah.
Pitches it
flip.
back to Joey Bate. Joey doesn't do much either. That's okay. Gay got some positive yards there.
Defensive
Looks like we're at
battle.
2nd and 8 now. 2nd and 8.
Woo, that wind's picking up. You can maybe hear it on my mic.
You're behind a glass door there.
Yeah, right here though. It's just coming. It's a nice breeze.
Oh, you got the nice breeze. That's why you're standing up.
Yep, trying to get a little air.
So we got Devon. First down, Orlando Ghost. Can they score here? It looks like they're coming up close to the half.
Just like the NBA, sometimes it comes down to the last minute or so.
Let's see if they can put some points up for the half ends. That'll definitely help their case being down 12-0.
Well, it's first down from
their 20-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like the 20, yep. Single man in the backfield next to the QB. Fake handoff, goes back to pass, has a lot of time back there.
He should just run.
He's still looking. There's a flag.
Now he takes off. Gets it to the about 10-yard line. Depending on the flag, could be a hold. Wonder if it's coming back or not.
We're so high up in this booth, we're seeing the ospreys fly by. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Florida, you never know. If you're golfing out here, nothing to see a big alligator, cross over the green.
I'm trying to see what this flag is about. Did they throw a flag on that?
I think he might have picked it up.
That's not a flag right there in between the two 18 players?
That's what I thought it was, but
Oh, no, it's the line of scrimmage cone.
Yeah, the wind probably
blew it. Yeah, he definitely picked that flag up. No flag on the play.
So
looks like it is 1st and goal for the Orlando Ghost. Hopefully they can score before the half. And it is a touchdown. Avery Harris Joey Bate with a perfect pass to Avery Harris to get them on the board.
Yeah, it's going to be a game. I
With
can tell.
32 seconds left in the half.
Don't go away, folks. This is going to be some game. I believe they're going to go for 1 point here.
Yeah,
correct?
they're going for one, looks like.
Which is a little unusual, right?
Being down 12-0, maybe they're playing it safe since they don't need the,
Yeah,
to-
yeah.
but you never know. Is that me?
Nope, they might change their mind. Go for 2 now.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for 2 now, just in case they need that additional point when it comes down to it. You never know. This game could always turn out crazy.
And the 2-point conversions, I put it at 60%. There's not a lot of. It's hard. It's your front. You're going from the 10. Here you go.
There he goes.
Takes-
He should just run
Oh,
again.
yeah, he had it.
Yeah, he had all that space.
Yeah. Yeah, you got about 2.5 seconds to throw
Yeah,
the ball.
seems
you
like
got
it.
about 2 seconds to take off with it.
Yeah, you got to make your mind up quick. Like I said, you don't only have 2 to 3 seconds to throw the ball. You have 2 to 3 seconds to make a plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't matter what you do. Throw it, run it, 2 to 3 seconds. If you're past that, man.
So how many? I'm going to talk to you because you're one of the players. What do you think is the average roster on one of the teams? How many players for each team?
So the A7FL allows 35 people on a roster. There's a roster limit for 35 players per roster. You know how I found that out? You could
No.
literally type in A7FL roster limit on Google, and it pops up first thing. You don't even have to click a link. That's how big this league is growing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, well, it's a pretty cool concept. The throw off is. I think it's one of the most exciting plays in football. I mean,
It is.
I'd like to see this in the other leagues.
Very exciting. If you got somebody back there that can make someone miss and make a play,
So here's the throw off, folks.
throw off. Looks like it's going out of bounds. That's a penalty. You can't do that.
So now we're going to have an even more a play I like even more, the runoff.
Yep.
So that's when the receiver gets the ball. He's going to be able to run it rather than have to catch it and run. They're going to spot him at the
Yeah,
25 yard
They
line.
spot him at the 25-yard line, and
Here he goes. 1 on 3.
1-on-3 with the runoff. Ran right between the 2 defenders, got taken down about the 42-yard line.
And it may look easy for you folks that have never seen this league before, but there's a lot of strategy that goes into that. Because all these players that run back the ball, they got like 4.4 speed. They're quick. So you got to really box them in. That's why it looks like they're playing around, but they're not. They know one mistake, he's gone. You'll see that at least once today.
Yeah, definitely. The Nightcrawlers, the last game, had a couple return for touchdowns, so it's very possible for it to happen.
So they're going to start from almost the 40. 2 men in the backfield, and the quarterback unusually is lined up really close to center. Thought that was unusual, so he took a knee. There you go. And then this team, I've seen them at the goal line do the same thing, where the quarterback's right up to the center.
Looks like the A team's just going to take this to the half. Ghost called timeout.
Once again, he's going to line up really close to center, which is a little unusual in this league. Looks like 4 defensive linemen down.
Took another knee. Looks like that's going to bring us to the half.
That's what it looks like.
So coming up to halftime, we have the Tampa A team up over against the Orlando Ghost.
So, Nick, which team do you play for?
So I play for the Tampa Nightcrawlers.
And then how did you guys come up with that name, Nightcrawler?
The Nightcrawlers,
Yeah.
that was a league thing. The league came up with the names and branding for all of the teams down here. And, you know, I think they did a good job. And especially with the color schemes of things.
Yeah, the uniforms look great.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's some great new uniforms in the league because we have some new teams.
Yeah, all over the place too. So
I think the DC Buzz is pretty cool.
yeah, you got some. Another one I think is pretty cool is the Santa Monica Vibe. They got some pretty vibrant colors. You know what I
got
mean?
that Hollywood style going on.
Yeah, BIC got some new uniforms too, didn't they?
I think they actually have two, like a one and away.
Yeah,
don't
home
quote
and
me on
away.
that one, but
Yeah, and I was looking at their jerseys. I really like them.
with a team, one of the stars of the league plays on a BIC, Ashante Worthy. I think that young man can play in any A1 college. It's just
Oh, yeah, for
phenomenal.
sure.
And if you look up let me just say his name one more time. Ashante Worthy from New Jersey.
Hollywood.
Yeah, his nickname's Hollywood. But you look up his stats when he was in high school, you won't even believe them. You really won't. I mean, I think he threw 20 touchdowns and scored 30. I mean, it just stats that are way off the charts.
That's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah. Should be playing at another level, but he likes playing right here in the A7FL. Really enjoys it. These guys have a lot of fun playing out there.
Oh yeah, it's very fun to play out here.
And a lot of camaraderie, right? Like everybody's sort of like respects everybody.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. That's one of the things A7's all about. You know, respecting each other. You know, it's like a big family.
Yeah, it's getting bigger.
You know,
That-
even other teams, yeah, we'll talk smack to each other. You know, coming up game day against our matchups, but once the game's in, it's all brotherhood after that. You know.
Yeah, just like playing street ball, you know, you got to have a little chatter.
For sure. Makes the game a little more fun, you know.
Yeah.
So we're sitting here at a break during halftime.
Yeah, and the temperature hasn't changed, folks. Still hot.
So the Orlando Ghost started the game with the football, so it looks like the Tampa A team should be receiving the ball at the half.
Yep, right here in Orlando, Florida, once again. The A7FL being broadcast live on YouTube, I believe, today. This league's come a long way. It's been around for 10 years. And it started just like a lot of you guys out there, young players, playing in field behind your house or at the high school. It started with those kind of players. And they just kept on expanding and getting bigger and bigger, and the players got better and better to where we're at now.
Yeah, and I just see the players from here getting even better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Oh, I saw a couple catches in the early game that just as good as any NFL player.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not saying that. You just look at them. Full extension, laid out.
oh yeah, that was a good one. I was right there on
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
What's this? What's this? Might change.
No. Is that the whole money? Paper?
Hey, you. Are you guys going home?
Yeah, sit down, sit in.
All right. All right. Thanks.
All right, we're about ready to start the second half here. I could hear a lot of fans like right beneath me. in
Yeah,
this
everyone's
booth.
all. There's a bunch of people underneath us. They're all in the shade. That's
Trying to
why.
stay out of the sun, yeah.
They're smart. Got nobody over there on that side because everybody's lined up directly under his press box.
Yep. There's a big crowd across the field in the shade. And something you'll see here, but you won't see at a professional game, is baby carriages. You know, when's the last time you saw a baby carriage at a football game?
Where's the baby carriage?
It's right in front of us. See, right there. Right
Oh.
there.
You see that often. I see that often.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got tickets to the Giants. It would cost me another $300 to bring a baby carriage in there.
Oh, seriously?
No.
Like the New York Giants?
Yeah, it costs like Well, I've been going to the Giant games since I'm a little kid. So last I checked, I think it's $50 just to park now.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's New York City. You know? I mean, actually,
Yep.
they play in Jersey. Man.
That's why you Uber,
play
I
in the
guess.
Meadowlands.
Don't even have to pay for parking.
Yep. I can tell you, way back when, you may have heard me say this before, but the original Giants, New York Giants playing in Yankee Stadium,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
there weren't any seats. There were two boards with a stenciled number. But here we go for the second half.
Yeah, and you could just see how things start off, and over time, you know, they just get better and better.
The famous throw-off, 3-on-1.
Here we go, 3-on-1, Orlando Ghost throwing off to the Tampa A team.
Nice throw. 20.
Let's see if this man got some moves. Oh! And he got tackled right around 35-yard line.
Yeah, you know, you don't have the speed, you better stay away from the sidelines. You gotta have a lot of speed to get past three people.
Yeah, for sure.
About 3 clouds. I counted maybe 4. We need one big one right over the field.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't see any, though. That's why those people brought those tents.
Yeah, it's so cool. All right, so
So another notable player for the Tampa A team is going to be Dwayne Holland, wide receiver, number 18.
is that the man with the yellow cleats? Right,
So he's
right
all over here all the way to
Yeah.
the left right now. Left side of the field, just hopped over someone.
Yeah, once again, it's just good defense.
Yep, number 18, Dwayne Holland. He actually, last year, was one of their main receivers, main go-to guy. He actually won them a couple of ball games.
And it's so cool to see the players. Like, I've been watching the NBA playoffs a lot, and the thing that I noticed is that the NBA players are wearing these bright colored sneakers. And now we're seeing that right here in
Oh
the
yeah,
A7
some bright
NFL.
stuff. Yeah, I got me a pair of lime green cleats.
There you
so, yeah.
They're so cool looking. Single man in the backfield.
Sends Dwayne in a motion.
Uh-oh.
Handoff.
Up the
D-Wayne.
middle.
They're just gonna punch that gut. I mean, they're getting the sure four every time they do that. So if it ain't hurting them, might as well keep on doing it to win this ball game. Let's see.
Hot sun, hot field. You can wear the other players down. So we're looking at about 2nd and 6. They got to get to the 45 for first down.
Have to get to the 45 for the first down. Let's see if they can do it. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Thank God for the producers that yell in my ear. It's 3rd and 6. You heard that, right? Here we go. Single man in the backfield.
Devon Gray gonna snap the football. Let's see what he goes with.
Fake
Fake
pitch to the
handoff.
right, yeah.
Pick!
Oh,
Orlando
it's a
Ghost
pick.
by Mark Cooper slips and falls. No one touches him.
And the turf got him. The turf got him.
He declare himself down. Let's see what this flag is, though. There's a flag on the play. Looks like Coach Crandall is a little upset with the call on the field, so we'll see which way it goes.
That was a great pick.
That was a good interception.
Yeah, he cut right in front.
Yeah,
Like
Mark
classic,
Cooper.
Yeah.
He probably could have took it. He probably had a good chance of taking that all the way back, too, if he didn't slip there. Cooper just got the interception. Yeah, Cooper just got it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it looks like it is going to be called interception. Mark Cooper with that interception. Everybody calls Mark Cooper pink hair.
Oh, that's the dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the Vibe in LA that has the same kind of do, I believe.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's got a big.
It definitely gets them noticed if somebody's calling them pink hair, you know?
Out there, it matches their uniform too.
Oh, out at Santa Monica for sure.
Yeah. Can you imagine we're playing in Santa Monica, folks? How cool is that? Can't wait to do a game in Las Vegas.
How cool is that? That's what I was
pretty
about to
soon,
say.
yeah.
How
Well,
cool
you
is-
can actually play there if you get it up. So here we go. We got whistle. They're going to stop play for a moment. Sorting out some type of markers. Looks like they got it straightened out. So we got a single man quarterback and a guy right behind him. Nice pitch to the left.
Oh, almost dropped it there though.
Yeah. Coming back our way.
He reversed field.
Up there, that's a nice run.
Yeah, he was able to reverse field for a good 5-yard gain. Made something out of nothing, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's all you can hope for after, being backed up 5 yards. At least you get a positive gain out of it.
And let me make another note. So a lot of people believe that the A7F football, that white football you see, is bigger than an NFL. Well, it's just a regular football.
It's just a regular size
white.
football.
Yeah,
It's just white.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the stripes on it, I would say, that the
Yeah.
NFL ball has.
Well,
Or,
actually, the college game has stripes
balls.
and the NFL
Yeah,
doesn't.
Exactly, yeah.
Here you go. Back pressure. Nice pitch.
Oh!
That's a bad hit.
Yeah, that was a
Unnecessary hit.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's tough to stop yourself, too.
Yeah, I understand, trying to take a big guy down is hard. And you have to gang tackle some people, but you can't hit the head.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, you definitely
uncool.
can't aim for the head. Got to go for the body if you're going to do that.
Yeah, if that was the NBA, it would be a flagrant 2.
That would be a technical foul. Everybody gets ejected nowadays.
So we got because of the penalty, we're looking at first down from looks like 35.
Orlando Ghost trailing Tampa A team right now. See if they could put a touchdown up, tie the ball game up. Let's see.
Hand off to the left. He's got some blockers.
He
in
shoved
front
his
of him.
own blocker.
Yeah.
Said, "Get out of my way. I need to be here."
This is turning out to be a pretty tough football game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those turnovers the Orlando Ghosts had, those fumbles on those returns. I'm telling you, man, those were crucial to this ball game, especially the fact we're in the third quarter.
And even though we're high up in the booth, probably about 50 yards away from the field, some of these players, when these players hit, I can hear the hits up here. Even though they don't have any pads on, you can still hear the bodies crunching against each other. Okay, we got a single quarterback. Nobody else in the backfield. Oh, no, here's
Man in motion. They gave it to him. That's Elijah Harris.
Brought down hard, and there's another.
Another flag on the play.
Is that a flag? Yeah, it is, yeah.
Elijah is a good player to look out for. He actually was on the O-Town Orange last year, and he was one of their main players. He had at least a dozen pick sixes last season.
Really?
I would say so. It was up there. At least 6 or 7 pick sixes last year.
So we're still in the third quarter here. We got a drive going. Looks like it's second down in a couple.
2nd and 1.
1. Okay, 2nd and 1.
Yep.
Fake
Fake
handoff.
handoff.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He's open. Got the first down. Steps out of bounds.
Here they go. They're moving the sticks.
So we are in the third quarter. Orlando Ghost versus the Tampa A team. Tampa A team up 12-6. Let's see if the Ghost can punch this in here, tie this game up.
I think they're going to do it.
Looks like it. They have a good drive going for them.
Yeah, it's funny though. I don't know if he's hurt or Mr. West would be perfect for this plays right here. Just banging away.
Yeah, he definitely is a red zone threat.
Not sure who was offsides there, or I think they were in motion. Penalties on the 18. Yep, just another reminder. Tomorrow's Mom's Day. Make sure you do the right thing.
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there.
There you go.
Unfortunately, I work tomorrow and can't spend it with mine, but she knows.
Okay, we got a single QB now. Talking it over, trying to figure it out. He's back to pass. Looking, has time. Starting to break down, but he's going to take it off to the right now.
Yeah, it looks like he got the pass off way out of bounds, though. Incomplete. So we have a couple of questions going on in this chat right now.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and try and answer them. So we're having some questions like, how do I join this league? Do you know how?
I would like to, but I can't play anymore, so you tell them.
So it's as simple as going on a7fl.com/register, registering for a team. Now, right now we are in the 6th week of the season, so it is a little late. And basically just register, sign up. You get a full jersey with your order.
Well, wait a second now, Nick. You can't just put anybody on a team. They got to go to the combine, right?
Yeah, so we host a combine every year. And, teams show up for that, and then they pretty much pick players and talk with the players there that show up to the combines. And the way we do it is if a player and some team players on a team agree to play for that team, that's pretty much how they go and get those players.
Yeah, because I've noticed over the years that some of the key players switch teams.
Yeah, they do. Off season that's possible, but during the season we're not allowing any trades. So once you start the season with a team, you're stuck on that team for the whole season.
And let me just make out another point for you young players that want to play this game. You just can't come into this league. You got to be in shape. You're going to have to work out the entire year.
Yep, so this league is no pads, full contact, 7-on-7 football, played just like football. It's a football game. This isn't rugby, this is football.
So now we're looking at 4th down and 10. Like I said, it's becoming a very defensive battle.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about how maybe Ghosts were able to punch this in, but they couldn't even move since then. So let's see if they could at least get a first down here.
Yeah, so once again, if you want to play in the league, it's available, but you better be in shape.
Yeah, so originally there's 4 teams down here in Florida. This season we went with 3, to make the teams fair. So we do have an open team available if we have enough players sign up and register, you guys can get in what you can for next season. That'd be great.
Over the middle to the right side.
Let's see if he can get the first down, and he cannot. They stopped him.
It's a really nice shoulder tackle.
Yeah, it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Like I said, it's a defensive battle. Some people like to see the points go up, but I'm just as excited about seeing the defense play.
Oh yeah, defense wins the game. That's for sure.
Wins championships.
Well, defense wins championships. That's right. You can score as much as you want in this league, but if you don't have a defense to hold up that other team, your points they're not going to matter because you're going to have to score every single time.
Yeah, last week, believe it or not, I saw one team score 80 points. So they're backed up at their own, looks like the 12. They're going to have to go 88 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be a long drive ahead of the Tampa A team. Let's see if they can do it. maybe they might take this advantage and just keep pounding the football. Looks like that's been working for them so far. So if they keep pounding this football, running the clock out, they have total control of this football game.
Looks like there was another flag there, actually. Might have been offsides. So you notice one of the down linemen raised their hand on that play.
Yeah, so when somebody raises their hand, they're indicating that they are eligible receiver as a tight end position.
But Nick, let me ask you a personal question. Like when you were in, like grammar school, did you ever raise your hand?
I ever raised my hand? Always. I mean, sometimes, for the most part.
I didn't. I had you in the back.
You just shouted, shouted out.
God, baby, I was hiding.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
So we're looking at. It's a long ways off there, man. Second down.
Yeah, you know what's interesting about this game is that if the Tampa A team wins and ends up beating the Orlando Ghosts, they continue to move on to the divisional championship. This is the Final Four.
And I believe the championship's going to be this July, right?
That's going to be the national championship.
Oh, the national,
yeah, we're talking
okay.
about the divisional championship.
Oh, fumble! Got a fumble there. That can turn the game around.
Fumble, and it looks like it was picked up by the Ghost. Looks like that will put them at their 5-yard line.
Like I was saying earlier, don't ever turn that channel off, man.
You never know what can happen.
This AS, I've seen it all so far.
Wow, that was a big turn of events right there. You never know if the Ghosts punch this in, score conversion, they're going to be winning.
Maybe I'm going to see my first overtime.
Yeah, that was a good game earlier. Snow Tribe taking out the Silk City Animals, 1913.
Okay, we're set up here. They're looking to tie it up. They're spread out pretty wide with a single quarterback.
Yeah, they are. The line is a little spread out, but
it's a quarterback draw up the middle.
Quarterback draw up the middle, and they don't stop him. There is a flag on the play. By the looks of the coach on the Ghost, he looks upset. Looks like it's coming back. Yep, and
sure
it is.
Yeah. It's like they gave him a gift and they don't want to cash it.
Yep. Still first and goal here. Got pushed back a few yards from the penalty. Looks like they're about 13 yards out.
Looks like they're going to try to pass it again, if you ask me.
Yeah, let's see if Joey has something up his sleeve here. He just did a QB draw, and we'll see what they go with now. They motion a man to the halfback position. Oh, now they're motioning him out wide.
Here's a snap.
Oh, and he takes off again. And he's going. Touchdown, Orlando Ghost. Is there a penalty? No, there is not. Yeah. That one stands.
Nice piece of running, man. Really
touchdown
nice
by Joey Bate. Good rushing touchdown there.
Yep.
Made a couple of moves to get in the end zone there. Score right now is 12-12. Let's see if the Ghosts can convert here. Take the lead.
Yeah, if I had to advise them, I'd tell them to go for one, and I think they're going to go for one.
5 yards is easier than 10.
Yeah, it's not too easy to complete that 10-yard.
I mean, hey, if you're up, if you win the game by 1 point, you still won the game, you know?
You sure do. Let's see what they come up with here. Yeah, once again, you got an empty backfield. Everybody spread out.
Looks like Joey's gonna pass it. He was thinking about running.
Got time, man, back there. Ooh! He take it away.
No, he did not. He took it away. A-team. It's conversion anyways. The interception wouldn't have mattered, but hey, good play by the Tampa A-team stopping that conversion. Score is 12-12. This is a ball game.
He made the mistake of throwing across his body, across the field, but he actually was a decent pass. He just picked off.
Yeah, a little too late, actually, I think. He should have threw it earlier if he was going to make that pass. Ran out of room, you know, because we don't play the full size field. You know, we're a little
Right,
bit shorter
yeah,
on the width,
yeah.
so
See it. I see that.
that definitely played a factor there.
I'd like to thank these people for letting us use this field today. It's really, except for the heat, it's picture perfect. And the heat's, it might be going away soon.
I'd like to thank all the players coming out, you know, putting in the effort, put this game on for us. It's a good game.
Yeah, third quarter tied. It's pretty good.
Third quarter tied 12-12. Got Ghost throwing off to Tampa A team. Let's see what happens.
And the wind's against them actually right now. Big gust is coming, so this ball might not make it far enough for the actual throw off. But let's see what happens. Yeah, the wind
Oh
picked
yeah,
that
look
up.
at that wind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's what happened. That's
flag.
exactly what happened.
Yep.
So, Nick, explain to the viewers what just happened.
So the ball needs past 25-yard line.
And then what happens?
The ball has to be returnable by the returner. The throwing team has to give the kick returner a chance to return it.
So now you're going to, instead of a throw off, it's a runoff, correct?
So, yeah, because of the penalty, it is now a runoff where the returner starts with the ball in hand, and on his motion is when he goes and the defense tries to stop him.
You had a quick whistle there. We didn't have.
Looks like the Ghost weren't set. The ref wasn't set there, so everybody's just resetting.
Well, actually, I saw it happen.
Offsides?
It wasn't a streaker.
Oh,
it was
it-
just a bottle that
It was
flew out
actually
on the
it was
field.
actually an offsides there.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Oh, well, here we go. The runoff. Uh-oh, he's got some room there.
Looks like he gets
Ran out of it
thrown
very
out of bounds.
quickly.
they're all tangled up over each other over there. Now we got 1st and 10 A team coming onto the field.
Yeah, on their own side of the field.
Let's see if Devon has anything to put the A team up.
I see it's West, correct? Mr. West is 21?
We have West is 21 and
Yeah.
Win is 17.
He's back in the backfield. I look for him to go up the middle and move some bodies. That's where he's going to line up. And it looks like an I formation, actually. And the quarterback, which is unusual, is right over the center. In this league, you just don't do that. See what he comes up with. Hand off up the middle,
off up
just
the
like I
middle.
said.
Oh, and he bulldozed him, but he tripped over the body.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough to get in front of that man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, putting your body in front of that man is like I said, getting hit with a smart car. Jesus.
Yeah, so there is another rule as far as the quarterback's concerned. Yeah, you can get right over the center like that, but if you want to line up farther back, the furthest you can line up is 5 yards.
Yeah, that's shotgun. So
And some quarterbacks I've seen try to cheat a half a yard because that might mean a half a second, but the refs are onto that. And once again, he's over the center. There's the big guy again.
yeah, it looks like Ghost stopped him there.
They showed up. They kind of knew what was coming. They had to put 4 bodies on one, and they stopped them.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do. I said, in the beginning of the game, those are the A team just has those main players, those key players, West, Win, and Gray. If you are able to contain those guys, Ghosts have a good chance at this thing.
It's a tall order. If they keep that man in there, Mr. West. Looks like the ref's talking over something here. In a new dilemma has approached me. The sun's starting to set, so now
Now
we
it's
get
time for the hat, huh?
Yeah, I got to fence out the sun.
Yeah, I've been squinting the past 5 minutes.
So, but here in Florida, the sunsets are pretty amazing too.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Especially if you're out on the water,
Yeah.
That's something you ever come to Florida to do.
Got to see it, right?
Gotta see it.
Yep. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So now he's lined up, not 5, about 3 yards back behind the center. Got Mr. West right behind him.
Fakes the
pitch.
handoff.
Yeah.
Oh, good defensive play by the Ghost.
Yeah, they're playing defense. Almost snuck it in there.
Yep. Looks like Gray didn't see that defender there.
That's a nice play call, actually. You know what? It's something I can tell that they worked on.
Yeah, faking the handoff, throwing it to opposite side. That tries to draw that defense to the one side and it leaves that receiver open, but it just didn't work there.
Okay, we're looking at 3rd and 10 here. Mr. Weiss to the right.
West is going out wide now.
Yeah, he went into the slot. Only 2 down blockers.
Oh, Gray was able to make someone miss. Found Dwayne Holland open.
Fumble!
Fumble!
Who's got it?
Looks like the Ghost recovered the fumble.
Wow.
Wow, the A-team was getting pretty close to scoring there, and Ghost made a big play.
Yeah, it's a defensive battle. Sure
That's
enough.
for sure.
Somebody's down.
Got a couple of fumbles, crucial fumbles going on through this game. You had the Ghost fumble on the kick return 2 times, and the A-team fumble right there. That's going to hurt them. They're pretty close to scoring.
Yeah, I'm sure with the humidity, the heat, that ball's a little slippery.
Oh yeah, especially once your hands get sweaty too.
Yeah.
What a turn of events. Tampa A-team about to go up and then fumble on their own 5-yard line. It is now the Orlando Ghost ball, 1st and 10.
How you folks like the Patriots signage in the end zone for this high school team?
Man, I love this field.
Right up the middle. Nice. Oh, man, he's bet right there. That's a great linebacker play.
Yeah, this turf is very nice, and the way this high school takes care of their facilities is
Yeah, it's
awesome.
pretty amazing. Yep.
Yeah, I was able to meet with the guy. His name's Brian Schaefer. He's the facilities manager, and he's a very good guy. Says they're out here multiple times a week taking care of this field.
Looks every bit of it. Okay, single man, single back. Here's the pitch to the right. Yeah, it's defense today, folks. Defense.
Defensive battle, and it is hot out. So everybody's starting to cramp. You could tell coming down to end of the 3rd quarter almost. You know it's getting hot out. Start playing and getting into almost to the 4th quarter. You know, people start cramping.
I'm getting hot right here.
Yeah, I'm getting hot sitting
that
here.
sun's coming in now.
Yeah, you're starting to feel
I'm gonna
it.
probably get a 10.
I'm hoping I got a 10.
They got to put something together here. Single back.
This
Quarter.
is a big key drive for the Orlando Ghosts. Let's see what happens here. Got the clock running.
Fake pitch
Fakes
to
the
the right.
pitch.
Yeah. Long throw.
Bombs it. Receiver's not fast enough to get to it. You got to just, that ball sailed a little bit too far. He
Yeah.
was open. I'll give it that. The receiver did his job, was open, just overthrown by the quarterback.
Yeah, and if you folks see like a bag or a bottle moving around the field, the wind's pretty intense.
Yeah,
so-
we got a flag on the play, roughing the passer actually. It's going to be a
that's
first down
big-
anyways.
It's a big break.
Big break for the Orlando Ghosts there. They needed that.
So I can see the tops of the trees moving really wildly. So when that ball's up, the wind's picking it up.
That could have been a reason why that ball sailed like that.
Yeah,
Still was overthrown.
absolutely. But they get a first down due to the penalty.
Yeah, they got a first down, roughing the passer, so they got a first down. They're at the 30 now.
Fake pitch to the right. There's another
There he
long
does
throw.
it
That's
again
up for
to
grabs.
Elijah. Elijah with the catch. And he got brought down at the 27-yard line.
That's how you go up for it.
That is how you make a play, for sure.
It's like almost playing basketball. He went up for the rebound.
Elijah Harris with the catch.
It's going to move him down to the field to, looks like the 28
27.
27, okay.
Yep. 1st and 10. Orlando Ghost.
They're coming out of the huddle quickly. I think they smell blood.
And here we come to the end of the third quarter. We have the game tied at 12-12. We are in for a great fourth quarter.
Yes, we are. In my opinion, though, that might have took a little of their momentum away. We all know if you watch college b-ball or something like that, the refs will, the coach will call a timeout to stop the momentum, and that's what that quarter did. But we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, you never know. Could give the Ghost the break they need, though. A little to get some water in them. That was a pretty hyped play that they just got off of, so.
You know, it's so windy here. Is that a drone up there? You see that?
That's a bird.
A bird? Come on.
Yeah.
You just standing still in the air? Looks like a drone to me. No. I'll tell you where it's at. It's at the 10-yard line, right past the track.
10-yard line, right past the track.
Is it white? I think it's a drone. Somebody's spying on you. It might be an illegal drone to pick up this defense.
I think you're seeing things because I don't see the
I
drone.
could be. I've seen a few things in my life. No, come on.
Oh, yeah, there is a drone out there. I do see it.
Okay, thank you. There it goes.
Yeah, somebody's probably taking some film right now with that drone camera.
Nick, did you really doubt me?
I'm surprised you saw that in the trees, man. You have
Got my
better eyes
special-
than me.
Got my special glasses on. Here
That's
we go.
what it is.
Pitch to the right, but it's a pass.
Mark
Back.
Cooper to Joey Bate.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Man, if he just, he laid out for that one, got the first down.
That reminds me of the Nick Foles play in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mark Cooper, though, he could throw the football. He's actually a jack of all trades, definitely an athlete.
Yeah, they must have worked on that for a while because that went off perfectly.
Let's see if the Ghost can punch this in and give them the lead they want.
Like I said before this quarter ended, I thought their momentum was being stymied a little bit, but it looks like they picked it back up. Single back.
Single back, Mark Cooper. Got Todd Johnson out wide. Tavis Smith out wide.
Right up the middle. There it is, the
Marks
draw.
with the run, and he gets taken down immediately.
You know why, Nick?
No blocking.
Because this team's playing defense.
There's good defense being played. Is he one of your guys?
I'm just telling the people operating that drone, I got copyright here. You want to get my picture, you're going to have to pay.
That's right.
Hey, my friend Nick right next to me.
Yeah, let him know.
Okay, you got it. Here we go, folks. We're looking at 3 down linemen for the defense with 2 safeties.
Yep, it is second down. Looks like 2nd and 15 on the 20-yard line for the Ghost.
Fake handoff right there. He's got pressure. He's
He
down.
got wrapped up
That's
and tossed.
Yeah.
I see that kind of tackle happening a lot where they're getting hit and swung around.
Yeah, you're getting swung around by, like you say, that man weighs like 280, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just like, bubblegum wrapper for him.
Yeah, taking so many sacks during the game definitely has a toll on you. Man, this is going to be a hard third down for the Ghost.
Yeah, they're backed up again.
This is a defensive game.
Somebody's got to make a play. Who's it going to be? Final word with one of his wide receivers there. It's going to be an empty backfield. Three
Empty
wide receivers. Yeah.
backfield. Looks like we got a flag. False start. Offense.
They look like they had something going too. They're going to
Wow.
set something up nice.
That pushes them back even farther.
Yep.
Clock's running too, so we'll see what happens. We are in the fourth quarter.
What do we got for time? What's the time left?
11:50.
Got 11:50 in the fourth.
Still plenty of time, but it is now 3rd and 20 for the Orlando Ghost. See if they get a first down.
Plenty of time in this quarter too.
Yeah, plenty of time left.
Only
in the
2
ballgame.
down linemen, but they don't rush them into the end zone. That's overthrown.
Overthrown. Yeah, like I said last year, Joey Bate played linebacker, and now he's at quarterback. You know, what do you think? You think that's his position, or the way he's playing today?
You gonna put me on the spot? Is that what you're gonna try to do here?
Yeah, man.
You really realize I'm from New Jersey, that we don't fall for that stuff?
I think Joey's one heck of a player.
And give him all the
Definitely an athlete.
respect. All the respect.
For
He's got
sure.
my respect.
He's got my respect.
All
that's
these
for sure.
guys do. They got to go to work on Monday.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I know. I'm pretty sure a couple people didn't get their Amazon packages last week after one of those games.
Let's see what the Ghosts go with. They go Avery Harris out wide. Tavis Smith out wide.
Back to pass. Let's see if he can throw one.
Joey with the throw.
There's a lot of people back there. Who's coming up
Oh,
with it?
nobody came up with it. Incomplete.
For a linebacker, I'll give him an excellent throw. Didn't hit anybody, anybody caught it, but that was a pretty
Oh yeah,
decent
for a
throw.
linebacker, he's definitely doing his part, playing quarterback.
So I still see this, you folks probably don't, but there's a drone about, I don't know, 20 yards off the field. I think it might be a competitor, one of the other teams trying to figure out these two.
Yeah.
Imagine?
It's that guy in the green shirt pointing
Yeah.
him out. I think he's for the Ghost. I think the Ghost.
Okay.
I would yell at him if I could.
Yeah, it's a little entertainment for me when I'm watching the game. He's going way up there now. So here we go. We got backs on either side of the QB, man in motion coming towards me, but he's going the opposite way to the left. He's got blockers in front of him, down the field.
And he steps out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds at the 41.
It's a big drive. This might be the game winner.
You never know, could be. And this is the final four, so
Which actually means
which means whoever wins this game goes and plays in the divisional championship game against the Tampa Nightcrawlers, coming off a victory over the Queen City Crush.
wow. And wait, I could be wrong, but who's played? Do you know anybody that plays on the Tampa Nightcrawlers?
Do I know anybody?
Yeah.
I know
Do you
a lot of
play?
people.
You play on?
Yeah, we got
I know you
some of
play
my
on
favorite
there. Come
some of my
on.
favorite guys. One of my favorite guys on the Nightcrawlers goes by the name of Zachary Lucas. He's a lineman.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
definitely a leader type, and that's exactly what the Nightcrawlers need.
There's a shout out to you.
Oh, we got a flag.
Another flag. Yeah, that's a late hit. They're going to complain, but just like when you're in court, it don't do you much good.
That's the truth.
And they're walking off a big penalty here. It looks like 15 yards.
Oh yeah, unnecessary roughness. 15 yards. That's good. That hurts the Ghost. Hurts them.
Yeah, like I said, this drive can be the winner.
This could be the winner. We're coming down to 8:50 left in the fourth quarter. Coming down to the final 8 minutes.
They're on their side on the 40, moving the markers. I'm looking for a big play here.
Great ball game. Great ball game. Some tough battles defensively.
Single wide receiver to the left.
Oh,
Comes in motion, but there's a whistle.
there's a whistle.
Timeout. Timeout the Ghost, I believe.
Got 8:53 left in the fourth quarter.
It's plenty of time, really, for both teams.
Big drive. If the Ghost can stop them, that's huge. If the A team scores, that is huge.
So, has there ever been a tie? Just a tie in the league? How does the tie work? You play a quarter? First team to score? How's it work? You know? I'm sorry, folks.
So
I'm
normal
just filling in
overtime
today.
rules is whereas if the first team scores.
Oh, first team. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like that overtime. And then I don't know if the league ever ended in a tie. I'm not 100% sure if that's ever happened.
So I guess they got to play one full quarter.
Well, yeah, starts with a full quarter, you know, normal football, but it goes first team.
score,
Yeah,
okay.
first score.
Okay. And that score ain't going to be no field goal. You got to score in this league.
You have to score in
There's
this
no
league.
kicking game. Single back in the backfield, man in motion coming right towards us. Fakes to him, looks downfield, throws it
Throws
long.
And defensive play.
Nice
Good
break
one
up,
by
yeah.
Mark Cooper.
Break up. Nice break
Nice
up
break on the ball.
there. Love those green cleats.
Definitely stands him out. Green cleats and pink hair.
Hey, he's got some styling going on.
Yeah, it's Mark Cooper. Definitely one of the A7FL Florida's top players.
And he can wear those cleats because of that play he just made. You just don't show up on the field, looking nice. You got to play the game.
Yeah. Can't just wear lime green cleats, you
Well,
know.
I could, but I don't have to play.
Yeah, you could just wear them for fashion.
Yeah, it can look good, but,
Yeah. Make you look good.
Here we go, folks. The A7FL.
Final four matchup. Tampa A team versus Orlando Ghost.
Single back, 2 wide receivers, but there's 4 men up on the line. I think they're coming.
Run left with D-Win. D-Win's got a good carry, about 5 yards, but is now third down.
So it might seem inconsequential, but it looked like just a regular run around the left side. But just to give you an idea, when he got hit, he went another 6 yards. So that's just a big body hitting another big body.
That's right.
And that guy's just flying.
You just have people bouncing off each other at that point.
Very unique league, and it's catching on. Got a wide receiver to the right with a man in the slot. I think the Ghosts are coming. They got 5 up.
Looks like they could bring them blitz. Oh, did he get the first? Did he reach for it?
I think he's got it.
Oh, they're marking him short. He was down. It is now 4th and 1. Clock is running.
And it's 4th and 1 because it's a defensive game.
It is a defensive game, that is for sure. 4th and 1.
And it's fun to watch.
Let's see if this defense can stop this yard. I mean, A-team has some big bodies. I don't know. That yard's going to be hard to stop.
Well, if you had Aaron Rodgers back there, I think he'd be throwing the bomb. But now you got a different quarterback. You got Mr. West at quarterback.
Oh, yeah. West is playing QB. I wonder if he's just going to straight up quarterback draw it.
He's running.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Called that right there.
What a great tackle.
Got 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That man just put a 250 man on his back and flipped.
Pancakes, you know.
He's back at quarterback again.
Yeah, maybe they liked him there. Wonder if he could throw.
He's going to throw.
Oh, and he makes a man miss. And he's taking off for the run.
Running, stumbling, gunning to the 10.
Demetrius West with the game, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that's about.
He got a new look. Got a new look having that big man play the quarterback position. Needs a break. He's taking. It's hot, man. He's taking off for the sideline.
It is hot out here, man. Big ups to these players playing out.
Like I said, this could be the winning drive.
Yeah, 5:20 left in the fourth quarter. You know, A-team has the ball. They're running the clock. You know, that's You know, that's been a big game plan of theirs. They like to run the football, and you know, if they have the chance to take the lead, or you know, already have the lead, and they're just gonna keep running that clock as much as they can. They don't want to give you any time to score.
Taking their time here. It's a big play. Here we go. Run to the
Devon
right.
with another run.
You know what? That's some really good defense again. I hate to keep on saying it, but
Looks like
they got the first.
looks
And
like
we're at 5:05 and ticking down.
ticking down, and we're at the first down. 18 looks like they're in the red zone. So let's see what can happen. 4:55 left in the game. We're underneath 5 minutes now.
And we have a running clock at this stage up until a 2-minute warning.
Right. And then after the 2-minute warning, it's just like, you know, regular rules where the clock stops if you go out of bounds, incomplete pass, first downs, things of that nature.
Okay, once again, the quarterback's up, you know, close to the line of scrimmage with a single back who
And a
he hands
handoff
off
to
to.
Win. Let's see if Win can. Oh, they got a good way to tackle that man. I saw that though. Win just came down on a ghost player. Let's see if he's slow to get up.
Yeah, and if you're a football fan, that was a great running tackle. Because this is the game on the line. I mean, it's big.
Yeah, hopefully if A-team scores the ball, let's see maybe Ghost has enough time to score themselves.
Looks like the Ghosts just had like 3 substitutions and some fresh bodies.
We got about 4 minutes left to play.
How are you going to work this? They're going to put 4 men up on the defense with 3 down offensive linemen.
Yeah, they've been running the ball all game.
There's that run to the left, and he's in.
And he is in. Devon Gray scores the touchdown.
He left him with a little too much time, I think.
Yeah, could be, but at least they're up
And
now.
they're in. That's a score, no doubt.
18 to 12,
Yeah.
Tampa A-team. Now the big thing is if they're going to go for 1 or 2 here, because you never know. If Ghost scores and they go for 2 and say they only go for 1, that could be the ball game. You never know.
3:33.
I would go for 2 if I was the A-team, just to be sure. You never know. They're going for 1. Tampa A-team's going for 1 point.
He's not lined up at over center like he was before. He's 5 yards back, which is the maximum.
Pass to Zaza. Zaza just couldn't get it. It's all right. He
Yeah.
was open. He
Yeah, he
definitely was
overthrew.
open. A little too high.
So we're coming down to, I believe it's 3:33 left on the clock for the A7FL throw-off. I think later on this year, there's going to be a pretty big announcement about this league. They're going to have more opportunity for the fans to invest in the league, which worked out really well last year. I think they're going to do it again. Not sure, but I look forward to it. I think I might make one more prediction here. I think this throw-off, he's going to the house. Just makes sense to tie it up again.
Yeah, and hopefully the Ghosts can tie it up, you know.
Gonna
They
see
have
it.
enough time. So let's see. They have their timeouts.
Here we go. Here's the throw-off. Caught at the 20. One juke, and that's it. Crunch time. Crunch time.
It's make it or break it time here for the Ghost. Their season's on the line.
So they're going to go with 3 down linemen, and the defense has 3 also. single man in the
1,
backfield.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks
Yeah,
like
they got down. Yeah, they might be coming.
they're down. They're down one player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 6 guys on the field.
And maybe that's why you couldn't get too far.
Yeah, it could definitely have been why. You could have used another lineman there, if anything.
Just like an outfielder in baseball, counting the outs, you got to have your quarterback count the players.
Yeah, as a player myself, I'm always consistently counting how many people are in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do.
And when there's not 7 out there, I run onto the field.
Yeah, there you go.
It's my time.
Tried to
Joey
run.
Bate getting away from the defense makes a play to Todd Johnson.
Let me
First
tell you,
down.
Yeah, that was a tough throw.
That was a tough catch.
Yeah, throw, catch. The wind is howling. Trust me, the wind's kicking up here.
What a play by the Ghosts there to extend their drive. It's exactly what they needed.
I think I'm going to ask my cameraman to take a look at the trees to give me an idea how hard the wind's blowing. There you go. Nice long throw.
Oh, nice throw. Let's see if Elijah gets there for a touchdown. Touchdown, Orlando Ghost. I do not see any penalties. This is a touchdown. Let's see if they'll go for 2 or 1.
Don't turn off your TV.
Wow, now the score is 18-18. If the Ghosts go up by a point here, they could take the lead and take down the A-team.
The Ghosts have their own banner on the field at the 50.
Yeah, you like that flag they got? It's like a ghost ship is what they told me.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Pretty
Taking-
cool.
Trying to take over for like a little Tampa stuff, like the Bucks.
Ghost ship, though, for the Orlando
I don't
Ghosts.
hear,
I like
didn't hear
it.
any cannons go off. Let me yell out the window. Where's the cannons?
With all the kids running.
Yeah, the kids
Getting
are all
excited.
running down.
Oh, one fell.
One down, yeah. Running down. I want to see this extra point.
She's all right.
Going for 1.
Yeah, they're going for 1 here. Well, if they go for 1, they're winning, so why go for 2?
Gotcha. Take it up the middle.
Let's see. And is he in?
He's in.
He is in! The Ghosts go up by 1 point. It is 19-18. We are getting close to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the A-team can come back and take the lead. It's a possibility, but is it going to happen? Who knows?
I think we might be coming up on a 2-minute warning, actually.
Great ball game. It is now 19-18 Orlando Ghost over the Tampa A-team. What a turn of events. You're right. Devon left them too much time.
Yeah. Can't do that. Can't do that.
That's what I was saying. Something what the A-team normally does. They like to run that clock out, give you no time to score,
Yeah, it's like Tom Brady. I mean, the guy scores with less than a minute to go
Yeah.
in the championship. But,
Yeah.
you got the
Can't-
other guy on the other side. That's all he needed.
Yeah. You never know, though. People could return a touchdown. Things could happen in a matter of a split second. So
Yeah, speaking
that
of...
is
yeah,
why this is the A7FL.
exactly. And Mr. Brady is going to return to give me some excitement this year again. Because our league here plays in the spring, so I need something to watch in the fall.
You a Bucks or a Giants fan?
I live here in Tampa now, so I'm a Bucks fan, big time. Been here a long time.
I stay true to the blue.
I was gonna. Wait, here's the throw off. Nice throw. Might be.
It went farther, but it went out of bounds, so it's a penalty. Got to give the returner a chance to return it.
Yeah, I was gonna rock my orange polo shirt today to give a shout out to Doug Williams of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from old school, a long time ago when they were popsicle colors. You folks out there are too young to remember that. That's okay. Because now you can watch this league. You can even play in this league. You got to be good, though. And we're getting ready for the throw-off in a 1-point game.
And so it's a runoff now. Devon Gray's taking it, looks like. Is that Devon?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is him.
Tough tackle, but he gets it over to 50.
Yeah, it gets over the 50, 53. Looks like we're coming up on the 2-minute warning.
One-point game. Everything that really this game was built.
Literally a 1-point game, 19-18, and we're at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah,
So
it was kind of built as this type of matchup.
2-minute drive right here, 2-minute drill for the Tampa A team. Let's see if they can punch it in, take the lead, win the game, and go to the divisional championship.
Cool.
If the Orlando Ghosts can stop them here.
I'm still looking to go to Vegas. I want Vegas to win.
Yeah.
Mr. West over the left side.
He gets pushed out of bounds. Clock stops. We're under 2 minutes now. 2nd and 1. A 1-yard gain. Yeah, 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8. About 1.5-yard gain.
Ignoring when we're under 2 minutes, the clock stops like a normal.
Yep, so
NFL
if
game.
you get shoved out of bounds, incomplete pass, first down, things of that nature. Clock's still going to run, though, if you run the ball, so.
Long down the middle.
Oh, incomplete pass. Tampa A team tried going downfield and started to look for a flag. It looks like we got a flag on the play.
Like I mentioned before, you're going to wear those green cleats, you're going to be a player.
Let's see who the flag is on, or if it just gets picked up.
Timeout, they're going to talk it over. Refs did a great job today. Let me give you a shout out to those
definitely.
guys. They worked both games in this heat.
Yeah, it's very hot out.
Just imagine playing in Vegas. It's got to be hotter, right?
I don't think so. I think Florida's heat and humidity definitely takes the cake
Yeah?
on that.
You're a lifelong native. You were born here, right?
Yeah, no, I was born in New York, sir.
Ah.
Long Island.
See, I got a whole different look about you now.
Now you don't like me, huh?
No, you're from my neck of the woods.
That's right.
But you found paradise, right? You
Yes,
came here and
sir.
found paradise.
Well, my grandparents found it. I just followed them.
Good for you. That's what I'm doing too. They're gonna all follow me down here, I guess, one time. But
Oh, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in Florida?
so, Nick, you want to know what my real dream is?
What's
While
your
we
real
got
dream?
this minute to look at.
What's your real
I'm
dream?
gonna play in this league for one pass.
One pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my son throw to me
Nice.
for one pass, and it's gonna be the first son-to-father pass in professional football.
All right, and then you're going to break a hip.
No, I'm gonna fall down.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's it. Just make the catch.
All right. Wow, that's
Go
good.
in
always.
the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
You know,
You won't break a hip.
I'm gonna pay the other players to lie down. You know, I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
set it up.
You
Come
should
on.
be all right. Just don't stress yourself too hard.
Do the Jersey thing, you know. Here we go. We got 2 men on either side. of
Man,
the
this is a
QB.
ball game. 19
Yeah.
to 18, underneath 2 minutes.
Defense looks hungry. They're ready to come.
2nd down.
Here they come.
And he steps out of bounds, going into 3rd down. Looks like it's about 3rd and 5.
At the 40. Good play to stop
Yeah,
the clock.
they're just shy of the 40. They're at the 38-yard line. Good play. It does stop the clock, but it is now 3rd down. They got to make something happen here.
I'd be going to Mr. West, up the middle. I mean, who's gonna bring him down for 3 yards?
We're at 1:46 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Getting real close. I know both teams are antsy right now. A lot of energy.
Okay, here we go. single quarterback, slot receiver to my right.
Now the Tampa A team has all 3 of their timeouts, so they have plenty of time to drive this ball downfield. Ooh, just overthrown.
He threw that on a rope too. You know,
Yeah.
he's not a big guy.
Oh
I don't know how
man, he was open though. He had the space. He had the space to make a play for sure. Just overthrown.
Yeah, I think the wind got him there too. You know what? He threw that ball on a rope.
Threw it on a rope.
Yep.
Does that mean like?
It means like a dart. You let the ball go and it just goes like a dart.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
if you ever watched Roger Staubach play before you were born,
Yeah.
that's the way he did it.
Yeah, that was when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, yeah. He was amazing.
Man, you know who's very talented in this league? Bagway Mark from the Tampa Nightcrawlers. I don't know if you had a chance to see him play or not.
I actually called the game. It's the only other
yeah.
game I ever called.
Very
It was
talented.
Easter. Here we
Yeah,
go.
oh, yeah, it was.
Single quarterback, wide receivers to the left and right with a man in the slot. Timeout by the Ghosts. You
And
know
that's
what?
going to be their second charge timeout. They're down to 1 timeout.
Yeah, that's a good timeout, though. I think they wanted to see how they came out, how they were going to set up, and how they're going to try to defend it.
Well, think about it. It is 4th down. Game on the line right
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Although Tampa A team has all 3 of their timeouts, I mean, even if Ghost gets the ball back, they still have a possibility of getting the ball back as well. But like I say all the time, you never know what can happen.
Tough fought game. This is a tough one.
Yeah, a good timeout by the Ghost here. You know, take a breath, get some water in you. 4th down, huge play coming up for the Ghost and the A team. If the A team can convert this, that's what they need.
I don't know. I'm looking for some type of option here. You need a.
You think so?
Yeah, you need a couple of choices. You know.
Yeah. The handoff up the middle, I don't think is going to work on this play
not,
too
Not
much.
for 5. And that's
Look
the
how
way
far
they-
back
yeah,
he is too. He's really starting at the 10-yard line.
cheating a little bit. Yeah, they might be calling that. Tell him he's got to move up. No, another timeout from the other side. Yeah, I can understand it. The game's on the line.
Game is on the
You
line.
want to figure
Timeouts
out.
both sides of the
Yeah.
ball.
Don't want to make a mistake here.
Crucial play, but you never know if the A team don't get this first down. Now they only have 2 timeouts. Ghost can run this clock out. You never know. A team might have really needed to save that timeout if they don't get this 4th down conversion.
Anybody know what's going on in the chats? You see that? Anybody see that? And you know what? I gotta bust my producer. Like, come up with the stats here. Tell me what's going on here. He just told me forget about that. All right, get back to the game. So okay, I'll listen to him for this one time. Here we go, folks.
This is the 4th down. Looks like the game is on the line. This is the Final 4. Winner of this game moves on to the divisional championship to play the Tampa Nightcrawlers. Let's see what happens. Wide open player. Is he going to score? Is Mark Cooper going to catch him?
Stumbling, bumbling, touchdown!
Touchdown, Tampa A team.
Told you not to go away. And don't go away yet, because we got a throw-off coming up. And we're at 120. They scored that one. 120 left in the game.
I think they pulled out the Baltimore special.
Is that what that was?
The commissioner's up here today with me. He called that the Baltimore special to all you Baltimore fans watching out there. I have no idea what that is. I heard of Maryland, not Baltimore. Which Baltimore has some of the best teams in the league, always have. Very competitive.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just like the Giants and Philly. Running up the...
Wow, what a ball game. It is now
Yeah.
24-19 Tampa A team. Correction, 24-19 Tampa A team. We still have some time left in this ball game, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Ghosts have 1 timeout. Maybe they could drive the ball down the field. You never know.
You're getting very close to Miller time here.
Was there 8 men on the field that last play? On that touchdown? Can you get a replay? Can we switch off the camera or something?
Taking their time. This is a big play.
Gotta go to the replay, guys.
Looks like we're going to the replay to verify that last touchdown score. Crucial play.
So for a little history while we watch this unfold, this league originally started off as Town Beef. And I thought that was an unusual name, but then, you know, I got a little insight into the league, so I said, what's that all about? Well, you get a beef with your
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, you got
right?
beef with your
town next,
the
next
town next to
door.
you. You know,
Yeah.
that's town beef. You know,
That's how it
squash
started.
it out on the football field.
Yeah.
Game evolved to the American Sevens Football League, and is what we bring to you guys today. Great ball game.
And some of the players in the off season actually play in almost like a Town Beef setup. Stay in shape, run their plays. So there is some fall ball, but it's just not televised. You can usually see us on Stadium broadcasting throughout the USA and even in Europe, overseas. The Fight Network carries us. So I think what's happening here, I think they're trying to establish if there was more than 7 players on the touchdown, possibly 8.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now. We're up doing a replay, checking on the replay, seeing if the A team had more than 7 players out on the field. They could have possibly had 8.
That's the second time they had it. First they had 6. Now they had 8.
That was the Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost only had 6
Oh,
players
the
at
Ghost
one
had
play.
6, okay.
Yeah.
Can Chris hear you on that?
Hold on. Here, is this the play?
No, before that.
Keep going backwards.
Yeah, this is far back as now.
So obviously they want to get this right.
Touchdown. I think you're way far back now.
That's why they're taking their time.
Yeah, go to the live all the way to the.
I can't. I'm telling you, there's about,
I can play it from
I don't know, there's about 15 little kids running around down right next to the track. It's pretty funny.
You know what's great about
They're having their own game down
having
there.
the little kids here is that, you know, as they grow up, they get to watch this game unfold and evolve.
And to half of them have their father or uncle or somebody playing.
Exactly.
What? Down by down.
there. Down by down.
So now they're going through the tape, down by down. And you got to imagine, we're not set up with like $1 trillion booth outside, you know. We get it done, but it's just not easy.
Keep it busy.
Checking the replay.
So it's, you know, we're talking money too. Don't forget, there's a
Yeah, big play on the line. We don't want to get anything messed up here. That it could cost a team a season, so we're definitely reviewing it.
yeah, you know, they're playing, they're having fun, but they're playing for money. This is a professional league. There's not millions of dollars, but you know, 50 grand ain't nothing to sneeze at. As an old Bogey movie once said, when he was training boxers, paid
What's
one
that?
boxer. It's an old movie. He paid one boxer $24,000. That came from Venezuela. So he said, the boxer said to him, "Geez, I'm so happy. That's a lot of money in my country. 24,000." And Humphrey Bogart just said, "That's a lot of money in my country too." So 50 grand ain't nothing to sneeze at, and that's why we're taking our time to get this right. And I now passed Miller time to get into probably Budweiser time. And I can imagine how thirsty the players are, winding this thing down. That's the other thing, we broadcast, over the United States on multiple venues. So anybody that wishes to sponsor.
Looks like the touchdown standing for the Tampa A team.
Took time. They got it right.
Yeah, they go up 24-19.
So you want to get in front of the players and the fans? Contact the a7fl.com for any sponsorship opportunities. So I'm finally going to try for, looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Single back.
Going for 2 here.
Man in motion coming right towards me. But
Pass.
Oh, nice.
Wow, what a catch by Dwayne Holland. Nope.
Yeah, that's a great catch.
2-point conversion is good. Tampa A team now goes up 26-19 over the Orlando Ghost.
And in my estimation, we still have plenty of time left for another score. Haven't seen a run back in this game today. So the showers never came. The sun is just blazing. And we're down to the final minute and a few seconds here.
Looks like it's going to come down to this final drive for the Orlando Ghost. Thank you to all of our viewers watching the A7FL.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the game. It's not over. It's a good one. Here's the throw off. Pretty nice throw.
And he's got the edge. Can he keep going? Looks like he's getting stopped at around the 52.
Yeah, nice
Or the
run
48.
back. Puts him in position to win the game.
Just 2 yards past the 50. Gets taken down at the 48. Orlando Ghost with only 1 timeout left. Got around a minute to play. One minute, 20 seconds left in the ball game. Let's see if the Ghosts have enough time to make something happen.
You have a different quarterback out there, Dick? Who's that? I'm not putting you on the
No,
spot.
they still got Joey Bate back
That's
there.
it?
Yep.
Okay.
So the Orlando Ghosts need 7 points to tie the ball game up. Let's see if they could do it. They don't only need a touchdown. They need to convert their conversion.
And Tampa just called a timeout. I think that's probably their final.
Tampa called their second timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Oh, they got 1 remaining. Okay. Man, I'd like to jump in that Olympic swimming pool right behind me right after this. I'm sure all these players would join me.
Yeah, it's definitely big enough for all of us.
I think it's 50. I'm looking at the field. It's at least 50 yards long. No, but we're not going to do that. We have too much respect for this facility.
That's for sure. I'm trying to come back here, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure they're going to welcome us. So here we go, man. Game's on the line.
Game's on the line, this drive. Let's see what happens.
Little pressure.
Oh, nice play to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Just like professional football on a much higher level. Hey, let's get it out of bounds, work our way down the field, We don't have to get it all in one shot. We got enough time. We got a couple timeouts. Taking their time. They want to get this one right. Let's see how the defense. Defense is going to set up 3 on the front. Looks like almost 3 deep safeties with a linebacker in the middle. Fakes the run. Yeah, let's just walk up the sideline.
Might as well just got a first down and clock stop. They're marching right now. That's what they need to be doing.
Yeah. Just
If they're giving it to them, take it. Take what they give you.
Yeah. It takes a lot of work. I mean, it's not an easy play just throwing out like that.
Both teams have 1 timeout remaining.
I think the team that might need that timeout might be
And I love games like this that
Might
come
be
down to the last drive.
Tampa.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might
You
need
never
a
know. It
timeout.
might need that timeout.
I'm having a blast, by the way. I don't do this. This is a gig that kind of walked into, but I'm having a real lot of fun doing it. Okay, he's back. He's got time. Oh, and here's a little pitch.
And he gets out of bounds, stops the clock once more. Ghosts are playing smart right now at that sideline, knowing that they only have 1 timeout.
1 minute to go.
We got the producer's yelling in my ear, telling me it's a minute to play. It's second and about 8. Single quarterback, man in motion to the
You
right.
got about 2nd and 8.
Time. Over the,
Oh, good catch by Elijah Harris.
Climbed the ladder for that one. He went right up the ladder.
Timeout called by the Orlando Ghost.
No timeouts, 37 seconds.
No timeouts remaining for the Orlando Ghosts. We're down to the final 37 seconds. First and 10 for the Orlando Ghost. That was a first down.
You know, Nick, let's do this.
Oh, it wasn't a first down. They stopped them short 1 yard. 3rd and 1.
Third down.
3rd and 1 for the Orlando Ghosts. Not only are they battling the time, they're battling to get a first down.
Yeah, they've been pretty successful on that out, so they might just throw a 3-yard out.
Remember, though, they're out of timeouts, so they got to play quick.
They got to get out to the sidelines.
They got to get either out to the sidelines or lineups, do whatever they can, because really it's a battle against the clock at this point. Avery Harris gets tackled at the 15-yard line. Clock still running.
In bounds. They got him in bounds. Like I say, it's defense.
1st and 10.
There
He
it
spiked
is.
the ball.
Spiked it.
Clock stopped. It is now 2nd and 10. 19 seconds remaining left in the ball game.
2nd and 10, 19 seconds. If you do it right, I think you can get 3 plays in. 2 at the very least, but possibly 3.
Yeah, the Ghosts definitely have to have their best players in right now.
I'd be pulling, you got to imagine I'm a little bit older, so I'd be pulling a Joe Namath here when he went to Castor 3 times in the end zone.
And it doesn't even look like they're playing their best players right now.
Yeah, you got him on the 3rd time.
Looks
Joe.
like we got Mark Cooper on the sideline. Tavis Smith's on the sideline. Kyle Capilotti's on the sideline. You got Joey Bate running up. Runs out of bounds.
Smart.
8-yard line.
Smart play. Very smart.
About 15 seconds left in the game, and it is 3rd down. About 3rd and 4.
Nobody thought he'd be running on that play.
Yeah, who's to think that you're running at this point? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
Got 15 seconds left in the ball game.
Something really sneaky here would be a quarterback draw. It's a gamble, but Sometimes that's what it takes.
You never know.
Okay, the defense looks like they got 2 safeties on the goal line. Linebacker in the middle, 3 down in front, and 1 safety covering the wide receiver to my left. That stops the clock.
Yeah, that stops the clock. Incomplete pass. It is now 4th down and about 4 yards. So
Wait a second. Yeah, it is 4th. You're right.
4th down. Not only are they battling the time
Yeah, I didn't like,
with 12 seconds remaining in the game,
I didn't like that play
they're
call
battling a 4th down
at all.
with no timeouts. So they either got to score or get out of bounds.
Couldn't set this up any better. Story-like ending.
Story-like ending for the ghost fairy tale ending for the A-team.
You got that? Hey, Nick, you're getting good at this.
Yeah, my first time.
No, really? Come on. You could have fooled me. Here we go, folks, for the game.
Here we go, 4th down. Orlando Ghost snap the ball. Joey Bate rolls left. It is caught. Is it a first?
No, stop.
He ran out of bounds. Got enough for the first down.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's going to be close.
They give it to him. Enough for the first down. It is now 1st and goal. 9 seconds left in the ball game. 1st and goal. Orlando Ghost on their own 5-yard line. 9 seconds left.
Is it? Not since a college basketball game when they got a foul going back and forth the last 30 seconds, the last 2 hours, This is going on right here. 9 seconds, you still get 2 plays in.
9 seconds, yeah, very possible to get 2 plays in. You never know. Try pass towards the end zone. If it goes incomplete, you still got time for 1 more.
Yeah, single. He's back by himself.
Joey Bate rolls left, rolls right, throws to a wide open Avery Harris for a touchdown. Orlando Ghost go and make the play they need. They still need a 1-point conversion to tie the ball game.
Who was that caught that pass?
Avery Harris, wide open.
Avery Harris caught that pass, and just for you youngsters, right? He caught the pass, and it's like, yeah, I do this all day long. I don't have to.
Yeah, he
celebrate.
looked very nonchalant about it. Hey,
Yeah,
I do this.
Yeah, this is my business, pal.
This is me.
Yeah. Let's go to the next play.
Man, the A-team blew that coverage, though.
They're in a
time.
bad spot. I mean, you got to cover the run. You got to
Oh,
cover.
it looks like the Ghosts are going for the win here. They're going for 2.
That's what the league's all about.
Going for 2. Going for gold.
Playing to win.
Going for gold, baby. All comes down to this.
You got the cameras on this, fellas? You got all those angles? Because you're going to need them.
Wow. Comes down to this 2-point conversion, and let's see if the Ghosts can take the lead over the Tampa A-team. Joey rolls out right. Wide open! Orlando Ghosts scores the conversion they need! No flags on the play?
They're jumping in the tires.
5 seconds.
Wow, up by 1. 5 seconds left in the game. It's not over yet. You
Wait a
never
minute.
know
Wait a minute,
what
that-
can happen.
That dude just did it to Antonio Brown, man.
Yeah, game's not over, man. Put that jersey back on.
He's like Antonio Brown.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, let me pick this up for you. The game's not over. Oh, wow, what a ball game. Orlando Ghosts go up by 1 point with that 2-point conversion, and man, that was a risky play.
Hope you're enjoying this, folks. It's really something to see.
Yes, is the Final Four. The winner of this game goes on to the divisional championship, so this is a very important game here.
So Mr. Joey showed up when it counted.
Yeah, Joey Bate right there definitely made the plays when needed, coming from a linebacker.
Did it like he had all day to do it, too. Took his time, got the job done.
Yeah, definitely looked poised back there on that one.
But once again, it's not over.
It's not
Still.
over. Tampa A team has one timeout, but there's 5 seconds left.
For you folks out there, the youngsters that don't know who originally said it was Yogi Berra. It's not over until the fat lady sings.
That was Yogi Berra?
That was Yogi Berra
Nice.
when he went to the opera in New York. Yeah. Yogi once said he don't go to the Coca Cabana anymore because it's nobody goes there anymore.
What, Copacabana?
Yeah, no, he said nobody goes there anymore. It's too crowded.
There's this restaurant by my place called Copacabana. Dude, it's delicious.
Hope you're getting those old jokes. They're really old. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have a throw
No,
off.
not at all.
5 seconds to go.
5 seconds left. Let's get the throw off in. Now, this is not a time down.
Nice throw. It's gonna get down to the 10. Here we go. From
Let's
the
see if
10.
A team could do something with it. What they need.
Juke. Folks, that's the ball game.
Not over yet. It's not over yet.
Wait a minute. They're telling me it's not over yet.
Yeah, that was not a time down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we got 5 seconds
I'm
left in the
sorry.
ball game.
Getting way ahead of myself. On the throw
Yeah,
off,
so is the Ghost. They're getting ahead of themselves too. They need to make a stop.
it's a play where the clock doesn't run. Excuse me for that. I'm getting a little excited. I'm losing my voice. A lot of things are going on here.
A lot going on, that's for sure. Very exciting ball game.
So I'm looking for a hook and ladder. If anybody knows what that is, they're going to throw it to a guy on the sidelines. Another guy's going to be running right towards him, and they're going to pitch it to him. Made famous by Don Shula in the Miami Dolphins. I go back that far.
See, I'm glad you know all this.
Of course, I'm a dinosaur. But this is a new league, a new time. It's a whole new ball game.
Looks like the Ghosts are playing a prevent defense.
You got
Don't
it.
want
Yeah.
nothing past them. Definitely have to. Let's see if an athlete on Tampa A team can make a play.
Yeah. He's gonna have. If he decides to throw this ball, he's gonna have plenty of time.
Oh yeah. Looks like maybe one man is rushing the quarterback. We got a 2-man rush. No, he can't throw it. Yeah.
Oh, fumble, and
That's the ball game, folks. Even if he was to make that pass, Devon was behind him, so would have been a penalty. Game is over.
Thanks for
Orlando Ghosts are the
watching.
winners.
Thanks for watching.
They move
man.
on to the divisional championship to take on the Tampa Nightcrawlers with this victory, 26-25. Orlando Ghosts. What a ball game!
Yep. Mom's Day tomorrow. Don't forget.
And my
God
name
bless.
is Nikolai Mo, and we have here
I'm the commissioner's son.
Commissioner's
Who doesn't
son.
do this all the time. All right,
and this
thanks,
is the A7FL. God bless. Thank you.